Hello, welcome back to episode 4. So, there is something weird with the autosave of this game. Like, it doesn't save properly. And, like, I had to go through a lot of dialogue, like, that we went through in the at the end of the last episode. And then I checked that, we left off in her weekend house. And it was like, it was as if the game hadn't even saved that we had opened the safe, which we did. So I thought, like, well, we're gonna have to go back to the police headquarters and get the clue again, because I didn't remember the combination. So I went back there, and then we had new dialogue that we have never seen. Like, all of a sudden, like, the two cops there in the front of the HQ, they weren't there, and we got new dialogue. Then I go back to the map, and now we can't go back to the weekend house, so this is so weird. This is so weird. So I don't know, like, if we missed out on something now, because the game doesn't save properly, or what, but we can't go back there now, to the house. So, like, did the game save or not, after we opened the safe? I have no idea, and now we have this new place we can go to that wasn't available before. And we can go here too again. So what I'm gonna do from now on, I'm gonna try to complete the game in this setting. I don't know, like, how many episodes left there's gonna be. Maybe I don't think this is a long game, but due to the game being so weird with the way that it saves, I don't wanna, like, quit and leave it anymore, because it does it like this. So I'm gonna try to finish it in one sitting today. So this is the main story part, but we're not gonna go there because now we have this. And we can. But why this? Okay, so it turns white when we go there. Let's go here first.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
What's that?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
We need information on how this save system works. Please give us information about that.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Like, I'm so concerned here that we didn't get the safe opened, because we can't go back there now.
Yeah, he always has something. We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty. Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Alright, what do you know?
Ibn's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibn's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Is it an imposter, maybe?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife. And I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal. They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stavonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, Sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
What's up, old man? Is everything...
Me bones are creaking. My eyesight's getting more and more blurry. And sometimes I hear sounds that aren't even there. I think I'm getting old. Or maybe I've gone crazy already. But the old ticker's still ticking. So, here I am.
Ah, it's good to still have an old familiar spot in the city.
Ah, nothing lasts forever, boys. So, what is this dirt you've ended up in again, eh?
Just a simple case, strumming personal strings. That's why I couldn't refuse it. You know the tune.
Well, yeah. Same old song, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Well, that was a lot. What did we get? Grassmore. Grassmore is a savanna country that had been on the colonies of Cloville for 2 centuries, before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmore is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. We know where Natasha came to Cloville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the unknowing Mullen could tell us more about her. Eben's dirty little paws reached the corner in the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. Monica's such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite the PD. But despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. I wonder if she works for even like a mole. Because they mentioned something about that they had a mole in the PD headquarters. Could be her. Mullen. All full of secrets like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the Sheen police, so from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen, even when I was just a fresh patrolman. He's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone but knowing. We should use this to our advantage. All Mullen's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago. He's eternal and unstoppable. He's like some kind of ancient rock the city is built upon. Well, now look at this. Cloville Chronicle.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day. Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop, just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city, like me. Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Piggy Diggy Lottery. Do you feel as lucky as this fella? Oh, there we have a collectible. I knew it had to be one here. Where with all these papers and everything. The Silent Night. These are so cool. Look at these collectible paintings. Books. Well, that's everything I think. Well, we can use this. Yeah, there's something more. Mullen's car.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Well, what was that? Sword club. So we can go back here now?
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
I don't know, really.
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Fillmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Ah, shut the clock up, Marty.
No, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
No. Talk to him.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's all right. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right, sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn, he scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha, I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? Old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but you take care, all right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman. I'm sorry.
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
If this car's still here, and Wessler's already gone, that means it's not his car.
Maybe not.
It's like your first day as a detective. You didn't consider that he could have multiple cars?
That's true.
Huh. You could be right.
Sometimes I think you breathe in too much gun smoke, Marty.
But I love the smell so much.
I don't think anybody's gonna be here.
This guy was here before, right? He's handling it pretty well.
And there are even more pretty dames all over him. You think they dig his antlers that much?
More like his wallet, Marty.
You think the guy's taking a shine to Olivia now?
Why should I care? And while we're at it, why do you care?
Me? I don't care at all.
And why do you ask?
What? Stop bugging me.
What's that? Marty dated Olivia for a short period of time. That's it. I don't want to know more about this. Pilmar is soaked to the bones. Old buddy. It's so cliche. Well. Over here.
All these movies are basically the same, right?
Only on the surface, Sonny. There are some important recurring elements, but the emphasis is on the characters, their past, and their relationships. The story in the background is just the stage. The limelight's on the actors.
You're really interested in these things, huh?
Hell yeah. What I wouldn't give to investigate a movie star one day.
Even if they killed or devoured someone?
Especially if they killed or devoured someone.
What weird titles these have.
This done for hire. Is that cool?
Cassidy Lupus is a buffoon.
Whoa, heresy.
He is, you'll see. Time will prove me right.
Oh yeah? Maybe he is. But you're not gonna live long enough to see it, old fart.
The loudest howl. Here's the case, here's the girl, here's the gun, he is the alpha.
Maybe Wessler's been sticking his grubby little hands into the movie industry.
There's some sense in that. Movies mean big money in this town.
Mm-hmm. Clawvillian movies are the best in the whole wilderness.
I could show you a few masterpieces from Averia.
Will you take me there one day, darling?
Of course, dear. Soon as you become housebroken.
Bogan and Bandicoot. The big shape. We can't look at that one in the back. Well, who are you? Can't click on you.
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
No, don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Wessler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see, it could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right, just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
So she's not here anymore.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so, but she never arrived at the weekend house.
Then
we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Okay, Boss Bird, lead the way.
We can't ask him anything else. No, we can't. Well, I guess that's it. Let's PD. Yeah, but we have to go back here and see if there's something new. There is something new. He wasn't here before.
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges.
Like, it's still on my mind, like, all the time here, like, what the game saved and what it didn't save. Like, I'm super concerned. Like, if we missed out on the save.
Shouting in 3, 2, 1.
And action.
Mart, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I mean...
Why are you grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Oh, be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken, you hear?
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this thing. Stork, lamb, lion, and fox. Didn't we ask her all of this? I think we did.
Hey, Mon. Is the boss, angry today?
Angry? That's an understatement.
I see the New Year's madness has started. Everyone busy?
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
What do we know about it?
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon. I only have 120 days left. We could pretend these are my last beautiful days.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's so not your style.
He's been like this all day.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
I mean, she doesn't know that we were there, because like we call it in anonymously. So she has like no idea about that.
Why do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle. There was a message written on the wall and on her back too.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah. What was it?
You already know, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
I see the boss is ready to explode today.
What did you expect? The madness kicked in and he's gotta be at the PD.
I think these are new
Deputy
questions.
Malloy's blind drunk.
I don't remember this.
What's the name of the old man's wife again?
And this
poor
is
lady.
new.
Marsha. She was waiting here for a while too, hoping it'll only take a few minutes. But as soon as they saw the state Malloy was in, she got into a taxi and went home.
So that's why the old hound's so angry.
Please, boys, don't make him more so, all right?
Unfortunately, I can't promise that, doll.
As usual.
Look what we found, Mon. Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. Embossed, gilded. These are rare. But I've never seen anything like this one before. Where's it from?
I'm afraid that's a secret, at least for now.
You haven't taken vital evidence from a crime scene, I hope.
A little bit, maybe?
Oh, what are you thinking?
On my feathers. You're gonna be in trouble, boys.
Only if we don't wrap it up, Mon. Listen, Mon, that girl they found in Flowerville.
You've seen her, right?
Yes, we were first on the scene.
Boys, you know I should report you immediately, don't you?
We know, Mon. We're only asking for a little more time. We're hot on the trail. If you learn anything, would you, please tell us?
Are you crazy?
Hey, keep it down. Blood boils right behind us.
Please, Mon. It's a matter of life and death.
God damn. Okay, but only because I can see how much it means to you.
Thanks, doll. We'll be forever grateful. Good old Fillmore hasn't been sniffing around here recently.
Yeah, he was here a week and a half ago. He used the archives and took out some public records.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and he asked me out for a coffee.
I hope you said no.
Why are you so interested, Marty?
No, I'm not. I just...
I told him no. Just like I told you no on all 25 occasions.
Glad to hear that.
Well... We can't go.
We have no business there.
I guess not. Nobody's here either.
You sure we won't need Layla?
You call this monster Layla?
She's not a monster, Sonny. If you know how to treat her right, she's a real ballerina.
Uh-huh. I believe you, pal, but we're not taking her.
Oh.
That's a shame. Well, I guess we only have the hotel left. Yeah. And this is the main thing.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's
I mean, that is
death?
not everything we have.
The trail started to get cold, and
No.
so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars.
We have a note
I
to...
prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
Wait a minute.
So, what are we doing here?
If we still have the note, then we know that the game saved after we opened the safe, because we found the note in the safe. And I think we have it.
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far.
Yeah.
So, how did this whole case start?
Investigate. Oh, what's this? Possible suspects. What is this? The gangster lover is raised threats. Deborah is dead. Natasha is afraid. Natasha and Molly. Items. Oh, the items. Like, do we have to combine things or what? Letter. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do this. Oh. Not sure. Could be important, not now. Yes, that's going to be right. Letter. Wait a minute, we don't have the note here. So it didn't fucking save then, if we don't have the note. Like, it was like some scribblings from a painting or something. This list is not a note. Like, are you kidding me? I don't even know, like, I don't even understand how to do this. Oh, we can move this too. I'm not sure. Is it? What? So? How do you do this? 0 out of 3. internet address. What's the connection? I have no idea. They clearly weren't for her. I mean, she could have made this up even. Let's go with that. No.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
I mean, we knew that. Oh, look at this. Almost.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
She showed it to us. Did she? Where did we get the list from? I don't even remember. Did she give us the list? She lied about it. I don't remember. So that was wrong. And wrong.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
I mean, it has to be even. No? Almost, but not quite. Really? Lewis? You're involved in this?
But what could we do with this list?
You may know something about it.
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Case closed. That was it?
So the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
Oh, we do have the piece of painting. That was the note that was meaning that we found in the safe. So the game has saved. Alright. So I don't have to worry about that anymore.
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar
And we got the
circles.
list from Philmar. Okay.
Lamar.
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
There is. Typewriter.
Good old rabbit. I can always rely on him.
Can we? Can we really?
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
Well, these names, I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class, politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Really? It can't be that.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Did you do it, Bunny?
Flowerville. Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly.
You're a little bit of sus here.
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the Sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis, how do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right. What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Where is it? Here. Almost legendary natural talent. Visited mainly by members of the upper crust and by loose turned out recently. Well, it seems old Temper likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. The code we found on Deborah is a membership code of a luxury brothel, Sweltering in Nile. SN, yeah. Yeah, and we have this piece here. Oh, we can't go anywhere else now. Well, that makes it easy. Chapter 2, The Killing.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
Achievement.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for stripes.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And let's get out of here quickly.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Yeah, old fart.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Can I, Sonny?
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
What? It was like a minigame?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I try again?
If you'd really like to. Please be more careful this time.
How do you do it?
I will be, ma'am.
You have to do it really slowly. Oh, it still didn't work? What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I
If you'd really like to.
I will be, ma'am.
I'm gonna succeed with this. I'm not gonna fail at the minigame. Come on.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you, honey.
Marty, ma'am. Marty McChicken.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
Yep, anything to say?
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
We didn't get anything out of that?
May I invite you?
No, thank you.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
I don't even know. Good gods!
Hey, keep it down, Marty.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
Yes, it's very furry. Or more like, shaggy. Beauty is relative.
Dog damn.
These brides are elegant. Just like Laszlo said.
Lewis.
What do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails? Furry ears? A raspy tongue?
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
But just think about it.
Please shut up, Marty. That woman, she's familiar.
Do you think it's her? The broad from the Bloody New Year's?
God damn it, Marty, do you have to say it out loud? It gives me goosebumps.
Codex entry.
Chicken bumps, more like.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her. I always get confused by the exotic ones, but yeah, maybe.
Honestly, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
How young is this girl? Damn.
This place is clogged up.
Do you think they're forced to do this?
Marty, we're not here for that. Just for the information we need.
Yeah, but you know what, Sonny? We're fortunate to be able to choose what we do with our lives, huh?
You are, Marty. You have the chance to work with Santino Featherland. Me, on the other hand.
Aha. Yeesh. That guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
You really must be joking. Vice in Clawville?
Okay, I was pulling your leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
Oh, cool down, Marty. Don't even look over there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love more than anything.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
That's...
Laura.
That's it, Marty. Just slowly turn away from the pictures.
Receptionist.
I think she must be the receptionist.
Bravo, Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you to act that way.
Well, you know, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean.
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the Sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please excuse him. He doesn't visit places like this very often. Me neither, to be honest.
Oh, nothing to worry about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah? We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
What do you get? The bloody New Year's Eve. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family. Escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed. But under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as a glorious triumph of the Sheen police. This very Latin originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. Pretty zebra receptionist behind a desk at the Nile. Beautiful, calm, and professional, and probably a courtesan. Day-Night Diamond.
I wouldn't want to offend you, far from it, but it's evident you're from the police, even without this.
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't, but, you know, here in the Nile, we have a keen eye for this kind of thing.
Right. I understand, ma'am. Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
We have that too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Touche.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
She's lying.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you. Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Well...
A fine young gal, that's for sure.
Yeah, already talked to everybody.
Beauty is relative.
May I invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
Door.
I apologize for the wait. Please, come with me, gentlemen.
Is it gonna be a trap of some kind?
So you were successful?
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
You mean that, Madame Zavas?
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes.
Please, miss, take us to her.
Alright. We're gonna have to end this episode right here. So if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.